qualify this week before you come in and beat the best team in hockey on the road here tonight, just to what that means to the team.
It's a big win for sure. I feel like we've played some really good hockey lately, and we'll continue that tonight. Obviously they're a great team, and they put us under pressure, but kind of weather that and kept going.
When the special teams battle again too, the power play is obviously clicking, but how important that the penalty kill is not killing penalties.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, right? We knew coming into the game that they have a really good power play, best in the league. So penalty kill was a huge part, and able to get 200 power. So good game.
17 shots in the first period. You haven't been outshot since Todd took over. What's been the difference there offensively? You guys are getting more shot volume and able to turn those into wins.
Right there, right? We're getting higher shot volume. I think, just realizing what that creates. Loose pucks off of shots and getting their Ds and forwards to turn. I think that creates a lot, and be able to retrieve pucks and get it to the net.
Well, first straight win, that's a big one to come into Winnipeg, leading the NHL and take them down.
Obviously, a very dangerous team. Just great. We got to keep it rolling. Whether we win or we lose, I think we're set out to play the right way. And fortunately, we got the win tonight against, like you said, a very good team. So it feels good, but we just got a lot more work to do and enjoy it for a little bit and move on.
The power play produced, but I imagine the penalty kill was an area you guys were focused on against the top unit in the league.
Yeah, such a dangerous power play. Obviously, our power play has been clicking all year, so credit to those guys to keep it rolling against a good decor and good goalie there. And like I said, it just feels good. The first half this year has been tough at times, so it's just nice to have a good feeling in the room.
How would you describe that second period and all the shots they had?
It was good. I felt a little. I didn't feel my best in the first, so honestly, the second period I was just kind of trying to find a little bit of a groove, and I felt pretty good. So it gave me confidence, and the guys did a great job in the first, kind of keeping me in things. And like you guys have all said, just that's such a good team. And when you come in here, it's going to be a good test, good building. Obviously, the fans were unbelievable tonight. So yeah, it was good. Second was maybe a bit of a turning point.
Do you have any friends and family in, or is Minnesota more of a place they go?
A few across the border, maybe. It's probably a few degrees colder up here in Winnipeg than it is in Quebec. Not too much colder, but it's cool to be around here. I saw a few signs out there. Saw a few Lake of the Woods hats, a few Warroad hats. So it's always fun. And I played here many times in the AHL, but never started here in the NHL, so it was a cool experience. Yeah. Thank you.
Second game in a row, a pair of power play goals. Are you saying about just the way your special team seems to play?
Well, they've done a really good job coming in as a new staff. Trent and I, and joining the group that's here. The focus went on penalty killing. Power play was doing a pretty good job. There hasn't been many tweaks there, a few things we've talked about, but certainly the penalty kill has been a total revamp. And Winnipeg didn't get many opportunities, but when they did, we held our ground, we did our jobs. Sort outs were pretty good, and Alex made saves when he needed to make them. So when you win the special teams battle in this league, you have a really good chance at success.
I feel like your team's kind of getting its legs underneath itself, maybe coming out of the holiday break, which the way you're playing, 4 straight.
I think the obvious answer is yes. The belief system has grown. It's got stronger over the last 10 days, which is essential. You can't play without that. Structurally, we've adjusted a few things, but we can do all of that unless you have a receptive classroom and players that are willing to either change or learn. You have no chance. And I give the players credit for all of moving the train forward, if you will. They're very receptive. They're honest. They want to do well, and they've tried to make things work rather than poke holes in it.
How are you feeling, though, personally? I mean, you come on board and they're on a season high 4-game win streak now.
Well, it's personally, it's not important for me one bit. It's not about me. We have jobs to do as a coaching staff, and that's to provide guidance and hold players accountable. And then we get out of the way. They play hockey. Nobody paid to come and watch the coaches coach tonight, so I'm well aware of that. But they, again, tip my hat to the players for wanting to get better. All good?
Thank you.